wow, wow, wow. Oh, Snipe, how you doing? Hey, buddy, what's up? I know I still have this damn pig that I have to do. Ah, my dude, yeah. Look at my messy room. I did a load of, like, today, like, I don't want to work on, like, I mean, I need to work. Well, this is an art project on the floor right here, and this is my vacuum that I need to, wait, let's see, is it full? It's kind of getting full. I'm not gonna do it right now. I was going to empty it, and clean out the filter, but I don't. I'll do that tomorrow. But I've been doing a lot of cleaning actually. I cleaned all the dishes, and well, I still have more dishes because I cooked too. I took a load today. What do you mean? Like a shit? Yeah, that too. I did take a healthy shit. Wasn't gonna get into that detail though. Oh, could you? I just got done being sick, so like for like 3 days ago, I had like a fever and I was coughing up and it was really sore here. And but now it traveled up to my head and now it's like in my nose and my ears, so I can't hear that well. Thank you. It sounds worse than it feels. It's just kind of annoying in my like there's like a little web of mucus somewhere in my lungs or something. But it's not like infectious anymore. Like before I was spitting up like stuff with yellow. Um but it's not like that anymore. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow with my mom. I know it's kind of funny to like I'm going to the gym with my mom. Gross. Oh, the phlegm stuff, yeah. I just take Mucinex and then like hope for the best. So I'm just gonna be cleaning mostly for this stream. Yeah, I'm gonna just be cleaning mostly for this stream. Here, we're gonna go here. So I'm cleaning, and we're gonna also be playing Stream Raiders. I will work on the art like after I get a little bit cleaner in here. Like after I feel like, cause I'm also doing laundry right now. Yeah. Some of my employees messaged me about the different commissions that they're doing, and I handled that. So it's been a mildly productive day. I don't have any more bread right now. I have to go shopping tomorrow, but I wanted peanut butter and jelly, so I'm eating it on a cracker. Struggle, but yeah, kind of. I mean, I just had ramen for dinner. It's the end of the I don't get money for food until the 9th. So the 9th and the 27th are money days for me. But it's gonna come soon enough. Like, it's not like I'm starving. It's just I want something sweet. When I was sick, some of my food went bad, so I couldn't eat some of the food that I wanted to. Hmm. Wow, I look really tired. Whoa. Well, it's the end of the day, so of course I'm tired. My mom came over and gave me back my wallet because I needed my wallet for things. I left it like she took me to dinner yet last night, the night before. I forgot my wallet at her house. Huh. You don't have any music on this browser sound. We don't need browser sound. Yes. So we do need the music, not media source audio output capture. Let's see. Music. There we go. There we go. You can enjoy some music. Oh, do you want to see? Do you want to see the map I've been drawing? I can show you my map. It's for Pixie Road. I did clean the floor. Oh no, I have to clean the floor in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Also, let's really quick go like before I show you the map. Let's go over to Stream Raiders. Thank you guys for placing all the units. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's start battle. Thank you, everybody. I think we're gonna win. If we can get to some robots, then we're gonna definitely win. Oh, look at it. We're going right for the robots. Yeah, there we go. We got two of them. Fanboy, Gavna, and Miss Veronica 122. You guys got the scrolls and gold. Congratulations. Oh, that's fine, Snipe. It is totally fine. Okay. I'm playing my own game right now, as you can see. No. I'm gonna place here because the necromancer needs dead bodies, not robots. Kill 3 and place 2 archers. Oh, okay. Oh, is it the end of the day now? Archers and orc slayers. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Okay, I'll show you the map. Okay. So this is the map. So this area right there is Coventina, and then this is Invictus, which is gonna be like a deserty place. This is Kione, and then that's Brocknaz right here. That's where your character is from right there. This like kind of sunny sort of nighttime place. Yeah. Like it's not a good design. Like basically like this was just like a kind of scribble thingy to get the ideas out and like to actually like terraform, you know. Um, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna get another artist to like actually make like a better version of this. Um, but I told them to wait until I finish this because I'm also kind of like while I'm doing this, I'm trying to figure out like it's helping me also think of the maps for the levels. Like, you know, like oh they could go through here and this like, you know, like I'm thinking like when I'm working on this I'm thinking of ideas. So I want to finish this and then have them like like, you know, make a polished version of this, and then I'll take the ideas that I got from this and make like map levels, you know. Ooh, it's so fun. Okay, so do you know what Pixie Road's gonna be? Okay. You know, Super Mario Sunshine? You know Super Mario Sunshine? Have you played that game or seen it? Yeah, okay, so there's gonna be a function kind of like that, but it's gonna be pixie dust, and the pixies are gonna like kind of like hover or whatever, kind of like Kirby in Super Smash Brothers. Like, you know, like and they'll be like sliding like platforms and like different stuff, and there'll be enemies on certain platforms, kind of like Mario, you know, but instead of like you bounce on them, if you touch them, it will trigger a battle on a more like Pokemon, and then you'll have like a time-based system where you do different attacks based off of different stuff, and items help with like there's like a little timer, and then like it's turn-based basically, but it's like a timer turn-based, and like when you come out of the battle you'll be like "Ooh," and then you could fly again or something. How does that sound? And there will be a party system too, so there'll be people on your team. Does that sound fun? I hope it does. Yeah? Cool. Okay. What's that? Wow, I look really tired. Well, I didn't sleep that well today, so that's probably why. Clothes aren't done in the wash. I know that because it takes at least 30 minutes. Okay, what else do I have to do here? I clean the table. I clean the counters. Clean counters. I guess wash more dishes. Wash dishes and put all this shit in there. I write down everything and then cross it out, and it gives me more time on this timer. Basically, I live my life as a time-based strategy game. That's only when I'm in the house. When I'm outside of the house, I don't give a shit. So I don't have a timer. Okay, let's just make tea too. Make tea. I have tea in there, but I need to finish cleaning the microwave, so clean the microwave. Microwave. So I can warm up my tea. I mean, cold tea is okay too, but I prefer it warm. If I have it cold, then I want it iced. I guess I could put some cold tea in that water cup. You know what? I'm gonna probably do that. Do you know what happened? Recently, my brother kicked his middle daughter out of the house for using $5 to get a coffee drink. Not lying. This is true. This is the drama that's happening in my family's life right now. My brother just flipped his lid on her and kicked her out. And I was kind of wanting to clean my place just in case she needs a place to stay, but apparently everything calmed down now, so it's fine. But I was like, I ain't letting her slip on the streets. Fuck that shit. She could come and lay on my little bed. I could sleep on the couch. But I think they're all fine now. I think she's back in the house. So it was just a tip. My brother has such a temper. It's not funny. He needs to check that shit. But I get we all understand why he flipped out. He's just stressed. But he doesn't need to take it out on people around him. what was I doing? I was cleaning the counter. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the counter over there. I made some tea, so let me cross that off. I made tea. I gotta clean the microwave too because I thrashed that thing with my mom's concoction for when I was sick. She made me like this lemon, clove, and honey, ginger, like I don't know, just this weird tea concoction. It was really good, tasty. But it splattered. My freaking microwave is stained now. I'm kind of pissed. Or not pissed, but like I don't want it to look dirty, but it has like these white it's not dirty. Like I mean it is a little dirty right now, but the window part on the inside has these little like spots on it, like these white spots. I'm trying to scrub them off, but they're not coming out. It's on black. So it's on black and they're white spots, so you could really see them. I hate it, but I don't know what to do. These are the only cleaning products I have. Discord's going crazy. I gotta cancel that. Ew. Okay, I gotta... There's like this... There's a Discord server going crazy and I gotta like mute it. Just like beep, 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 beep. Like, damn, you can't be having a conversation that fast. So then, not 100, but I'd say like 86%. 86% feeling better. I yeah, not 100%. But I'm feeling good enough to go to the gym tomorrow. Get rid of my belly. Oh, Pikachu! Did you hear about the gaming the gaming aspects of my game? That sounds weird. The functions of the game that we're making? Or oh, the gameplay. Yeah, the play, the gameplay. Did you hear about it? Oh, are you sick too? Or are you doing laundry? I don't know. I don't know which one. Okay. So, the battle system. Okay, so it's pretty much gonna be like a platformer with like, okay, you know Super Mario Sunshine? You know, it has that water nozzle and like you like do stuff and it's like a meter and it goes down and then you have to refill it. There's gonna be something like that with pixie dust, and you're gonna be able to hover and there'll be like sloped. There's gonna be like sloped platforms and different like enemies, making it difficult for you to maneuver around. But when you do touch oh, trying to lose the belly, yeah. Anyway, so when you do touch an enemy, it's like Pokemon, it triggers a battle and it's turn-based, but it's time-based, so it's not really necessarily turn-based. So you, like it is turn-based in the fact that like when the time goes by and then like your one ability lights up so you can use it, and then the enemy does that and, you know, does their attack or whatever, like it's like that. And then and there's a party system too, so you'll have different people you can utilize and different attacks for them. And so like when you win the battle, like, you know, you gain a little boost and then you can fly off a little bit again. Or if you lose, then you kind of tumble and like lose some of your pixie dust, you know, like, and like you could sit and stand in order to regain it slowly, or maybe like use items in order to increase the range of it, or the gauge, the gauge, the whatever, the meter. Does that sound like fun? So that'd be kind of sucky if you lose a battle and you spin out and then you land on another enemy and then it triggers another battle. Yeah, thank you. I'm proud of it. I'm hoping that it works out. It like I'm just the artist and creative director and producer. I'm just like looking at the developer like, can we do it? You know. And he's like, yeah. He's like Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. He probably like, anything if you give me money. For B2B? I don't know, we haven't got to that point, and that's gonna be more of a discussion stellar, like about the ramifications and like the limitations of certain things. That's a good question, like, cause if it goes down, then you just like fall, and then you have to like basically, oh yeah, then you fall, and then you're back on the floor, and then you'd have to sit and rest, and then you'd have to try it again. But it doesn't affect your HP or MP, so yeah, it will be kind of hard, huh? Like, I don't think there should be any fall damage. I think that was silly. But there should be like, yeah, the... there's a lot of things to discuss because I have to tell Stellar like what I want, and I'm trying to think of all the different things. Like the one thing that I thought about was sloped platforms where they can slide down and they have to like jump and then it goes like that, you know? Like I was thinking of that. I asked him if that was possible and he's like, yeah, we could probably do that. So I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, the whole entire thing of like how you regain pixie dust really needs to be established. I was thinking it was like, because I was thinking of the assets that we do have. We have a sit and a stand function right now. So I was thinking we're not going to use that, you know, in the game. So I was thinking of how to use it, and I was like, well, you know, we can make it like a, because I told him before I wanted a double jump, but I'm thinking of turning it into that thing instead, like rather a double jump than like a hovering system, or like Super Smash Brothers, where it's like, boop, boop, boop. Like a triple, quadruple jump, like basically. But I have to make the jump and the double jump animations, so yeah, I'll leave the discussion with Stellar about what we should do, but I'm just like, I have to just focus on the assets. Like, if he says we can do it, then I'm just gonna I'm gonna take him at his word, and then we're gonna work on everything on the way. I don't know, but it's cool that the Pixies can get off the ground doing something. Yeah, Pixies canonly can fly short distances, so I just figured we should incorporate that in the game. Because they can, like, but the question is, like, oh, well, why don't they fly everywhere? Well, I mean, they can only fly short distances, so they can't, like, fly forever. They're like chickens. The thing about that, like the thing about what I'm almost saying is that we're gonna have to spend a lot of time figuring out the different maps, like to make it like, because if it is like a platforming thing, then we have to make that whole entire situation more difficult, like so people actually have challenges to like maneuvering around maps. Otherwise it would be too easy, like especially with a function like the hovering system, it'd be almost way too easy. So I was thinking maybe start it off with a small meter, and then like during different quests, like kind of like in Legend of Zelda with the magic meter, you can upgrade it later on. Let me write this down too. Also, Dusties have kind of like disappeared out of the system, so I was thinking maybe Dusties are like the source of pixie dust. Like, so like along with enemies, there's these little puff balls that if you touch them, kind of like the fairies in or the magic, like, you know, like they kind of function like that. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe those are the things that upgrade your meter. I don't know. I don't know yet. I just thought of this. Maybe on the map, like on the individual map, there is like dusties that you can like trigger, and it will temporarily raise the meter of your jump, and so you have to find those on the map in order to go to the next one. Oh really? Did you enjoy it? It's a cute movie. Well, it kind of there's a lot of theories about My Neighbor Totoro. Like they say that maybe the kids died actually at the end, and Totoro is actually like a spirit, like a psychopomp that like is taking the kids over, like like a friendly face in death that carries you into the afterlife. That's a theory. That's a fan theory that kind of checks out, because if you think about what the mom says at the end, she's like, "Oh, I thought I saw the kid," or she says something, and especially in the Japanese version, it makes it sound like they're dead. Like the way that she words it is very peculiar. I don't know if it's necessarily has the same tone, like, because I don't remember in English, but I remember like they said it in Japanese. It had a weird tone, like it made it sound like she was like they were dead. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's a fan theory, so I don't know how valid it is. But let me go check on the clothes real quick, see if they're ready to be put in the dryer. I don't. They might not, but let me just look real quick. I'll be right back. I need to put the clothes in the dryer. They are ready. just a fan theory, so it's like not guaranteed that that's the actual case. But like it could, like, you know, it could be like that. Okay. Oh, we should check stream raiders real quick. Thank you guys for placing down units. I really appreciate it. Let's zoom. Oh, a victory! Wow, I didn't expect that actually. I watch hentai for the plot and then paper chasers. You guys got the scrolls. Congratulations. Okay, I don't know. Should I place a orc slayer or archer? I don't know. Let's put this. Okay. Oh, wrong one. We're just chilling here for a sec. Eating my popcorn and doing laundry. I got a bag of popcorn. It's caramel corn and then also like some apple flavoring. So it's caramel apple popcorn. And you're probably thinking, I thought you said you wanted sweets, yes, a while ago. Why don't you just eat that? Well, I got tired of eating that. I wanted my damn peanut butter and jelly. You know, like that's just how it rolls. That's how it works. Tired of eating the same thing and then you want something different. Them paper chasers, thank you for placing the epic. I appreciate it. Okay. So, what we're doing now, I can't fold the laundry because it's not ready. I can't put clothes away because same problem. I didn't clean the microwave, what the hell? I'm lying to myself. Okay, God, I still want a gummy right now. I'm a little jonesing for some shit, but I can wait until tomorrow. It's just that this, right? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It was better when it was fresh. Now it's a little stale, but it's still good. The downside about being sick is that like I haven't done like my face broke out and like everything's coming out of my skin, and I haven't been putting like my lotions and shit on, so it's just kind of been wreaking havoc. And I still don't want to do it because I keep on blowing my nose, so it's okay. The skin can breathe for a little bit, I guess, without covering it in a bunch of like creams and lotions, serums. And even though those are good for it. God, I don't know how I'm gonna be at the gym tomorrow if I'm constantly coughing like that. I'm just gonna like take a Mucinex, because the Mucinex seems to work pretty darn well for like a few hours, like for 2 hours. I'm not gonna be like, I don't go to the gym more than that for that long, so it should be fine. I'm just gonna get good sleep tonight. I know I should be working on that commission, and I will, but like when I was sick, I slacked on all the cleaning and stuff like I didn't have the energy to do that, so I'm trying to catch back up, and then I'll be free enough to work, like mentally free enough to work on stuff. Because if you let the laundry go, like if you let dishes and laundry go, it just like piles up and it's no good. Gotta always keep those in check. So I'm just basically I'm trying to make up for being sick, and then I'll work on this stuff. I know that Miss Kiki's has been popping in, like checking up, and I know she's being very patient. I appreciate that. But I mean, like, it's like 9 things I have to edit. Only 9 things I have to edit, and then it could be ready for phase 2. And then after phase 2, it could be into phase 3, which is actually probably going to take a while too, but might as well, like, you know. But I'm gonna wait until after today, because I need to catch up on, you know, my mental health. Oh, and that was another thing. I had to walk a far distance in order to submit some paperwork to an office. So that kind of sucked, but I made it, and I was really tired and my body was achy. So yeah, I just am cleaning right now to catch up on everything. Oh, Pikachu, have you heard of the game Cassette Beasts? Apparently that's like a free download right now that people can do, and I was gonna download that today, but I'm so behind with everything, so I didn't get to do that. It's okay. I kinda wanted to, but you know, I don't have time for games, and it sucks. Like even I have my little Wii, and I have my like Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess and the Harvest Moon game that I want to I want to play, but I just like don't have the time to do anything. I'll do that eventually. Oh, nice. What kind of games are they? Nice, nice. Like, okay, I emptied it. I'm good because I fucking hate dishes. Is why. Water and ice cubes. I'm gonna start with my pile of games to play. Oh, Dr. Pepper, and she has motivated to get a ton of retro games. Nice. Retro games. Fun, fun. I'm trying, like, I don't know where I was going in my mind. I guess I was gonna ask you what kind of retro games, but since I asked you that question before, you said you have no idea, so. Oh, look at my nose, it's all red. Ew, no, I don't want to buy that many freaking paper towels. I don't need that many. Pack of one. And that's kind of expensive. I don't think I need that. Wait, let me look at my subscribe and the cleaning wipes I could probably do, but the paper towels and the toilet paper are kind of on the expensive side. Especially since I'm going to be getting somebody helping me with traveling and stuff, so I don't think I'll probably start off with N64. I love N64. Okay, look, something, a game that I'm like very inspired by is called Ogre Battle Or if you could download that one or try to get it somehow, I will watch you play that because I love that game. It has multiple endings. Yeah, it has multiple endings depending on how you play the game, and like you could align yourself with different like factions. Yeah, so like there's 6 different endings, so want to see what ending you get. It, I'm coming back around. It's a tactics game, and like there's not really like a battle. Like there's a battle. So you just take the units and tell them go that way, and then they'll just kind of walk that way. Like basically, you're just directing the units to different stuff and making choices. There's no like real actiony battle thing. It's like pretty much you're like picking items for your units, setting up the units, and like putting them in the best places that they can be, and even in the squads, because what you do is you form squads and you have like 9 squares, and you can place the units like there's a certain like meter for like how many points you could use. Like each unit has like a different amount, and you could place it, and like one unit has to be the leader, so only certain units can be the leader. So but like beast units I don't think can be leaders. I don't know, like it's been a while since I played, so I can't remember. And then like you could change the classes depending on the items that you get, so and like yeah, so depending on your gameplay and the way you interact with the NPCs changes the way that you like what ends up being the end result. Yeah, well, you can't fail unless like you really just don't place the units right. But I don't think, and even if you get a bad ending, it's not like you don't win the game. It's just like you get it's like a sad ending or something like that. It's like you become a very sad case. Versus the other one where you like I think you become the damn king or something. So you could be the king, or you could be just a sad, confused soldier. So it's your choice, sir. Okay. So I didn't get to download it, but let's just cancel out this whole entire thing that I was gonna do because I didn't have enough time to do it, and I'm failing miserably at life. Okay. Hold clothes. I don't have the clothes yet, so I can't do that. What else am I doing? Cleaning counters. Oh yeah, I was gonna freaking clean my water bottle. Okay, I'll go do that and be back. I just don't like dishes. There's not that many. There's like 4 dishes in the sink, so it's not bad. What am I doing? I need energy is what. I'm kind of like ready to go to bed, but I have to finish laundry. After I'm finished with laundry, then maybe I'll go to bed. I don't know. Trillo? Oh, okay. Let me see what she's, okay, I'll start her timer. Or I don't know if it's a her, it might be a he, I don't know. I think it's a her though. Okay, let's see. Commission, sketchbook. Oh yeah, she has quite a bit of commissions done. Catherine output. Nice. Again. 1 to 10? I don't know what the 1 to 10 means. From final correction. Line art, flat color, final correction. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. The background's cool. Commission line art process. Nice. Cool. Oh, that's for all for wow, she did 93 commissions all in 2022. That's that's I don't know why I thought it was the start of the year. It's already October. I was like, damn, she's been busy. It's like, how the hell did she get that many in just 1 month? I was like, this is a lie. But it's freaking the 10th. Yeah. Wow, good for her. She's averaging like 10 commissions a month. That's pretty good. Okay, I don't know why she's showing me her Trello. I hope the next week start. Okay. Updated. Did you have it as paused? Oh, wait, confirm? Oh, can I click this? I don't know what the 1 to 10 means. That's probably her own, like, shorthand for something. Cool. I'll do the dishes for some popcorn? Yeah, do it. I will pay you in money popcorn. Wash dishes. Make bed. I need to make the bed. Oh, I was gonna wash the sheets. I don't know if I want to do another load. I think 1 load tonight is enough. I'll do another load tomorrow. I'll sleep in my dirty bed for 1 more night. It's not like dirty. It's just I was sick, so I need to change it out because I was sick and it has like the sickness all on it. But I'm pretty sure I'm immune to it now. You see that? I can move my nose like a rabbit. Look at that. Or it's more like a mouse, huh? It's not really a rabbit, it's more like a mouse. bags. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow, buy some groceries. I'm gonna buy some beef. Beef, hot dogs, and slices of beef. Or soup. Chunks of beef. We don't. Oh, that sounds good. Cause like right now I have like the ramen, but it has no like protein. Like I forgot to put the eggs in there, so like it doesn't have. Like I'm eating a lot of carbohydrates. Like they're good carbohydrates. It's vegetables, but I mean the noodles aren't good carbohydrates. But I need proteins. I do have tuna, but I don't have bread, so I can't make like a tuna sandwich or anything like that. I'm trying to like meal plan. I'm gonna buy some hot dogs because I have ketchup. I'll buy some buns. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll not buy the bread. Because I don't need bread. Or I could get bread later. Oh! I could get the brioche buns. Because the deal is 25% off of brioche bread or buns. There's another deal when you buy a slice of bread, you can get donuts for free. Well, maybe I'll buy the brioche buns and then buy another brand. Yeah. I'll buy brioche buns and then I will buy the other bread and get the free donuts. Yay, I figured it out. I want the donuts. I want the chocolate glazed donuts. Why am I cuckoo? Brioche let's see. I'm gonna go Safeway brioche hot dog buns. Let's see. They have brioche slices of bread. Brioche hot dog. It's just brioche. I think it's just when they put like butter over the bread and it creates that nice glaze on it. Or you could do it with any kind of bread. Yeah, there's brioche hot dog buns. Let's see if they have, because I don't even know if Safeway has brioche hot dog buns. They might not even have those. If they don't have those, then my plan is ruined. Yeah, Signature Select hot dog buns. Brioche hot dog buns. Safeway. Yeah, they do have it. So my plan is to buy the brioche buns for the hot dogs. And then get free donuts with the other bread. I do that too. I sometimes use slices of bread for hot dog for hot dog and hamburgers. Yeah, I did that. Hey, it's good like that. But the deal right now this week is 25% off of those. So if I buy that, it'll be less, and then I get free donuts if I buy the other bread. So I could buy both of them. I'll buy the bread and the brioche buns. At first I was gonna get the brioche bread, that way I could have like really nice soft peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and tuna sandwiches and stuff like that, but I'll just buy the whole wheat whatever bread and get the brioche hot dog buns. Have nice hot dogs, and then get the free donuts. Tuna, well, like, I'm not using it fresh tuna, it's canned tuna. That's not expensive. I would not. Oh yes, I only use filet tuna for my tuna sandwiches. No, I just use canned tuna. Well, I'm sure it has. Everything has gone up. Yeah, for sure, a lot of stuff has gone up. Gas prices are crazy. It's like almost $5. Like, remember when I was back, like, it used to be like $1, now it's like $5. It's like, fuck. That's quite the inflation, but it's not a renewable resource, so that makes sense. Wow, that ramen's so good. I put some fish sauce in it, sesame seed oil, a little bit of chili oil, and then I put wakame seaweed, mung bean sprouts, carrots, mushroom, shiitake mushrooms. And it's this brand of ramen. Where's this from? It's this brand. It's kind of mild, like it's not like Shin Ramen. Shin Ramen's like pretty damn spicy. This is pretty mellow. That's why I put it up. That's why I put a little bit of chili oil in it. Shin Ramen's tasty. This is tasty too. This is more savory. And then I have another one. This one's good, but the noodles get soggy pretty quick. If you don't eat it quickly, it will, like, you can't make it and then leave it like put it in the fridge overnight and then eat it later because the noodles get super soggy. But the other ones, the noodles stay good for long, like they put oil on the noodles, so like it stays better for longer. Why no sesame seed oil? That makes it more Korean. Koreans love sesame seed oil. They love kimchi and sesame seed oil. That's like their main things that they use. And seaweed, like all the Asians. Well, no, not all Asians use seaweed. What am I talking about? Not all Asians use seaweed. Mostly the East Asian, like very East. Like Japan and Korea. Like sesame seed oil is like a very light flavor, so I don't like it's just kind of funny that you have like an objection to it because of like it's very mild, so But you don't like sesame flavor? So you wouldn't like black sesame ice cream then, huh? That stuff's good. If you've ever had it, well, I guess you probably wouldn't like it because you don't like sesame seed, but um, that's a good ice cream. It's very nutty. Not like, okay, so like sesame seed oil is not like that potent, but black sesame seed oil probably is a little bit more. It's good. Um, it's not like super sweet. So, um, like it's sweet. Don't get me wrong, it's sweet, but like compared to other ice creams that I've had before, it's not that sweet. It has this nice like nutty flavor to it, just kind of all over the ice cream. They don't have like pieces of sesame seed, like they grind it up and then they put it in the ice cream, and it's like this kind of like almost kind of like black purple color, like I guess a gray color. The ice cream's kind of gray, and it's good. I want to go to the Asian market and get some now. Oh no, no, no! You'd have to go. You'd have to go to a Asian mart. You'd have to go to like a Japanese or Korean part of like a store. Like yeah, I don't even think like if you went to like another Asian store, you might not find it. But an ube. Have you ever had ube? That stuff's good. Ube ice cream's good. I love like. Have you had bubble tea? You don't have an H Mart? Oh no. Yeah, that would be one of the places to find it. I don't have a H Mart in my town either. Like it's a drive to go there. That's why I either go with my mom or go with like somebody. Never had boba. Damn. My favorite flavor of boba is taro. Actually, that's the only one I drink. I've never had the other ones, but I'm very like solidly happy with taro. Well, there's not really a place, but there's a food cart here that we have a boba food cart. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, it's good. It's like a milkshake. Like okay, you could either get it like a milkshake or you could get it like tea, like liquid. So either one. And then there's those boba balls in there. Yeah, the tapioca balls, which are covered in honey. So it's like you get this chewy honey ball along with whatever flavor. But you don't have to have like if you don't like. Well, you said you like tapioca, but some people don't, and they have other things that they put as replacements for the balls, like jelly things, or nobody likes the medicine ball or the tea ball. They have like these little. They're like almost it's like covered in edible plastic and it has juice in them of like just tea. They're not that great, but some people like them. And then there's also like yeah the fruit jellies and the tapioca and yeah. Some people like them. Some people like them. So, you know, I think for me, I feel like that's the people who don't like boba tea get those. It's not too bad, but like compare it to a honey tapioca ball, I'd choose the honey tapioca before choosing the tea plastic. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for placing on units. Woo! Let's do the zoom zoom. Oh, did we just all die? That's stupid. I hate that enemy unit. I don't think it's fair. Like, cause she uses her bazooka and then just blasts everybody. I don't think that's fair at all. Fucking rainbow elf. She's going down now. Yeah, we'll play some units then. That's okay. You don't have to play if you don't want to. This is just like for mild entertainment while watching me do random shit. It's basically like magazines in a lobby. Oh, that soup is so freaking good. I love it. It has this like really light, sweet taste to it, which I know it doesn't sound. It's from the carrots and the mung beans, because when you cook those, down, they like bring out the sweetness of them. Like this is it's actually a pretty healthy thing that I made because I have like wakame seaweed, which has like good minerals in it, and then the mung beans have like, I don't know, according to the package, as like 2 grams of protein, 2 grams of like, I don't know, potassium or some shit. I could read the bag. It's still in the recycling, but yeah, let's read it. Okay, so it has 3 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber, 16 milligrams of vitamin C. Okay, that's pretty good. That actually is pretty good. That's all just from mung beans. My aunt gave me a bunch of mung bean seeds, and she's like trying to encourage me to make sprouts, but they never sprouted. I don't know if it was the seeds or if it was me not doing it right. Probably me, but she gave me a bunch of them, and then like I just wasted them. I tried to. I did what they told me to do online, which is put them in like a jar of water and then like replace the water constantly. Like there was this whole entire thing online where it was like, okay, you put them in water, you replace the water constantly, and then after a while they'll sprout, and you just continue to do that, and apparently then you get mung beans. But I don't know what I did wrong in that whole entire process, but it never. It's just a bunch of seeds in water. They didn't sprout out. Maybe she gave me dead seeds. Oh, you grow weed? Well, it's a little bit different, but like, I mean, well, like each plant needs a different amount of water. Like like, I think mung beans are like rice and they're grown in water. So I think that's why the website told me to do that. But maybe those weren't mung bean seeds. Maybe she bought a bunch of seeds and thought they were mung beans, but they weren't mung beans. I could totally see my aunt doing that. Like, I could see my aunt doing that. What kind of weed do you grow? Also, like, do you have a lot of them, or just like a little pot of weed plant, or like, do you have like a forest, or like how much weed do you grow? I see. Cause I was gonna be like, damn, maybe I should grow some. I don't. Well, see, the thing is, I don't smoke. I don't smoke or vape or do anything, but I eat gummies and like edibles. Like, so pretty much, like, if I did grow weed, I would just make a bunch of butter out of it, so I could make brownies and shit. But that's like just thinking about it, I'm like, damn, that's a whole process. I don't know if it's so easy. I'm only like 5 minutes away from a, not even 5 minutes. I'm like 2 minutes away from a pot shop. I'm 2 minutes from a really good cafe, like a really good cafe, and I'm 2 minutes away from a also equally good pot shop. I have all my vices, and I'm pretty close to the stores, like compared to when I was living with my mom. So I live in a pretty good spot in town. No, I was thinking about it, the extracting the weed. Like, I don't know what you would have to, like, what is it, like, blanch it and then cook it in order to get extract it to get the butter right. Like, I'm just thinking about that whole process. I wasn't thinking about the growing the plant. I was thinking about actually making the brownies. It's like, I don't want to spend that amount of time making brownies. Oh, maybe it would be cheaper. Nitrogen-rich soil, okay. And 16 on 8-hour off light. Okay, so it needs like a good portion of the day needing light. Oh, that just sounds like freaking a whole day, so they just need the amount of sun that is in a day. I just vacuumed this damn carpet and now it has these little white specks on it. I don't even know where that's from. Is that from my cracker? God, that's so annoying. Simmer the, oh, so like cook it in the butter and then let it like, you can really simmer the bud in butter for a good while and be good. And then just remove it afterwards. Oh, okay. Yeah, then swap it to 12 hours on and 12 hours off when you're trying to get it to bud. Oh, it mimics wintertime and it mimics when wintertime is coming, so the females produce buds to get. Is it a winter plant? I didn't know that. Well, why would it be budding and pollinating if it's mimicking winter? Wouldn't it like shut down? It's for survival of the plant, leaving seeds to grow for next week. Oh, so that's like its version of that's its version of shedding leaves. It's like we gotta get the babies. We got to make the babies before we die. I think that's everybody. You're pretty knowledgeable about plants. Were you wanting to be a botanist? I do not hate mustard. This is harassment. Why are you saying I hate mustard? I do not hate mustard, you evil person. Oh, you already have a bad one. I do not hate mustard. I love mustard. I love brown mustard. It's the best thing ever. Probably would like Grey Poupon. Pretty sure since that breaks down when it's cold, leaves change further because of that, and leaves die because it said chlorophyll can't help it produce energy to survive. Yeah, because there's no sun. Yeah, it's a very efficient system. God, I just want to lay down. Libby? Liable? Wait, I don't know what you're trying to say. Libby. Libby. Lible. I don't know what you're saying, Callie. Liable. Oh. Liable. Libel? Liar bullshit? I don't know. I don't know. Nope, I would never make it as a botanist. I was just an advocate for weed before people started accepting it. Ah, I see. Are you a tender? Like or like do you have your own little farm thing? Or are you just an advocate? That's interesting. I know nothing about weed. I just eat the gummies and enjoy. Like, I probably sound like a retard at the dispensaries or whatever, the pot shops. Cause I'm like, I want Marionberry. I want cranberry. Can I have 2 cranberry and 1 mango? You know, like, and like, is that a sativa? And I'm like, I don't know. I just want the cranberry. Give me the fucking cranberry now. I swear to God, the shops kind of mess with me though, because they always like don't have what I want. Like, I think they look down on me because I'm not knowledgeable about pot, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And so like I like when they suggest some like high potent shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. The like 3 on 3 or like the that would just be a 1. Like the 3 to 1. Well, like, you know, well, the reasoning behind that is just like I've eaten it. I know what it does to my body, and I'm happy with that result. I'm not like a big experimenter in stuff. Like, I maybe once in a while. Sometimes maybe that's it. Maybe they're just like talking to me, trying to get me to like explore other venues or what, like explore different, you know, like there's more than this. Like, I'm taking it in a negative, but maybe they're just trying to say like, hey, we have more stuff that you can possibly buy. You don't have to buy the same thing over and over again like a OCD Aspie. That's probably what they're doing. Yeah, I do. I usually, yeah, I do talk to them, and like when they say like, do you want an upper or a downer, and I'm like, I want an upper. I want something that gives me energy and makes me creative. That's what I tell them, because that's what I use it for. I don't use it to like chill. I know some people like to just like chill out with them, and I have had like CBD heavy gummies that are like that just make you feel good. Yeah, I'm a big old sativa girl. I will sometimes, like, I don't mind indica, but like that's not why I eat weed. So like that's like if you have it and give it to me, I won't complain. But that's not why I eat gummies or weed at all. Like, basically, it's like, if you offer me food, I'll eat it. If you offer me gummies, I'll probably eat it. But, like, my preferences exist, you know? Oh. Isn't it crazy, like when you get high and then you get like that kind of paranoid? Like I always get like sativa does make me paranoid, but it helps me to write stories because then it creates the conflicts and drama within the story, or like my artwork, you know, creating something that invokes some sort of emotion. It helps with that. Otherwise, I'm pretty numb at this point, like with all the art stuff. Like, you know, you kind of burned out a little bit. It helps me get out of that burnt out phase and continue working on something because I'm able to see it from a different angle, a different perspective than I saw it before. Like sometimes it's in a good way, sometimes it's a bad way. Like sometimes I'll think of like the worst things. I just have to like internalize it and just pretend it doesn't exist after I get out of being high. Not but you know what, like I don't mind seeing like all the negativities of the world and people in that moment, because I also see all the really good potentials too. Like I see everything all at once, so it's like, wow, that's cool. And then it's also like very empowering to feel like, and then I could choose which one of those realities I want to give energy to make it exist in objective reality. I know that's probably kind of out there, but that's my train of thought when I get high. Like I'll be reading like Carl Jung, and I'll be like reading language books, and then all of a sudden everything makes sense. Like okay, I'll tell you this. Like last night actually, I ate the last of my gummies. I shouldn't have. I wanted to save it for today, but I wanted to, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to study some stuff. Um, and then I saw in the Thai book, they were talking about bread. And I saw like, it was just so crazy. It's like my neural pathways were just like opening up, and it's like I guess it's like Komom Pang is bread in Thai. And I was like, oh my god, I think I know the etymology of that. Like, I fucking know what it, you know, like, it was like, oh my god, I know what that means. Like, it makes sense because, like, bang is like pang, and it's like bam mi, like Vietnamese, and then, like, you know, and then, like, fucking pang in Japanese. It's like, oh shit, I see where the language goes. And then, when I thought about bread, I all of a sudden got the idea of, I remembered that during an interview, Carl Jung mentioned that this woman said that his words were like bread to her, that it like nourished her soul. And so then I had to go get my red book over in my room, and I flipped it to a page, and it was talking about the soul of a man and all of this kind of stuff. Like, so I just was like, wow, you know, like, so that was my whole entire, like, it all started with bread. Bread is so meaningful. It is actually, because bread, like if you think about it in Christian beliefs, you know, bread is a symbolic of the body of Christ, you know, when they have the communion. So it is kind of like food. It's food. It's important to life. Sustenance is important to life. I guess that's what it was all about, was just like being nourished in some sort of way. So yeah, that wasn't a paranoid thing, because it wasn't like negative. It was all about like getting closer to the soul through bread. Through bread. Just get some garlic naan, and you're like at level with God. Every time you eat naan bread, you are one step closer to God. Yeah. I mean, like, but like sometimes I get like super paranoid and think of like I'm trying to think of like a negative thing that like I well, you know what? I don't want to talk about the negatives because it's deeply personal and like it's like trauma wounds and stuff like that, and I don't want people knowing that much information about me. So I but like I deal with that too. Like weed kind of helps me deal with that stuff too. Like to like kind of sit and like analyze like my life and stuff like that from a different perspective. And sometimes it's like, oh shit. Like it's scary to see all the negatives right in front of your face though sometimes, but it's like you're gonna have to deal with that when you die anyway. Like you're gonna have to like face the consequences of all your decisions that you've ever made. And I don't mean that in like a judgmental God sort of way. Like even if there was no God, or even like if you were atheist or whatever, it's like just there's the end. That's the ending credits. Are you happy with it? You know, like was the movie interesting? You know, like yeah. Even if it's not like a eternal God that's judging you, you gotta like self-evaluate and be like, was that a good round? I think I don't really have many regrets in my life. I just have like two. Like I have two of them. And I think that's like, you know, I'm 32 years old and I have two regrets that I think that's not too bad because like I don't think people go through life without having a few of them. And it's like at least I didn't make like so many mistakes that I regret so many things, you know. It would suck if it was like 15 things that I regret. Two is very doable. One, well, I don't want to talk about them, but like one is I didn't go somewhere that I should have, and the other one is I didn't stay where I should have stayed. Like one is I didn't go somewhere, the other one is two, I didn't stay somewhere. Like somebody invited me to go somewhere and I didn't go. That was a regret. And then another one is I wanted to stay somewhere and then somebody talked me out of not staying. And so I left. And those are two regrets. And they're not like life, like they're just small regrets. Like it's just like, oh, I probably would have had a better experience or something if I would have done those things. But you know, there's no guarantee. That's just in my mind, you know? Like maybe it would have been a horrible time. Who knows? You know, you don't really know what the right decision is. But like part of me wants to believe that if I would have done the opposite things in those scenarios, that maybe I would have had a little bit better case scenario throughout my whole life. So but like I mean, I'm not mad at that because I could still like make decisions now. Like there's nothing stopping me from changing that. Like just for the overall like for my overall life, you know, like just because I didn't do those two things doesn't mean my life is ruined now, you know. I could make better decisions going forward. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna go to the pot shop because they have a discount. They have discounts Wednesdays and Sundays, so those are the only days I'll go to the pot shop because I don't think it makes no sense to go on any other day than those days. So maybe, because I like to get high and then go to the gym because, like, you get in your own little world and you could do so much working out. Like, you could work out the whole fucking day if you're high. Like, you won't feel anything because you're like, you feel something but you don't give a shit. Like, you're like, oh, I'm sore, but it's okay. Like you're happy about it. Oh, I don't know who to boost. Oh, wait, this is the wrong boost anyway. I don't want that. I'm gonna do the zoom zoom because we're gonna get that bitch. Okay, thank you guys for, like, I don't know, being a decoy or something. But we're gonna zoom zoom over to this bitch and knock her out. Edibles are strong like that. Even if it's a sativa, you'll probably still feel it strong in your body. Yeah, no, I love that. I love being high and going to the gym. And, like, but sometimes, like, you know, like I said, sometimes you get the negative spin on stuff. Like, one time I was high and I was in the gym and I was like, this is fucking the second level of hell. This is like Dante's Inferno. We're all just working out on our machines, powering this, like, demon god. Like, that's what I was thinking while I was working out. I was like, this is fucking hell. I have no choice. I have to continue. It was like Dante's Inferno to me, though. But like sometimes I get high and everything's like, oh, this is amazing. Like, it's like, because okay, people make fun of people who go to Planet Fitness, but I like Planet Fitness. It feels like a facility. It feels like, I don't know, like I feel like I live in a bigger city if I go to Planet Fitness, and then I can, like, do this, like, I don't know, like it feels nice. And then, like, after you're done working out, and you, like, tell the guy, oh, I want like a 10-minute thingy on the hydro beds, and he's like, sure, and he, like, sets you up on the hydro bed, and then, like, after your workout you get this little water massage thing, and it's like, oh, this is nice, you know. I don't know, it just feels like very pampery. Like, I like it. The only downside is that there's no, like, trainers or anything to tell you how to do stuff. It's all computerized. It's all, you have to scan the QR codes, and, like, it'll tell you what to do and stuff like that. But there's no physical person telling you how to do stuff, because the people at the front desk, they just clean stuff. They don't and handle whatever orders you do. But they don't like help with actual workouts or anything like that. They could get you a water. That's about it. Degenerated Drunk and Dregs TV. You guys got the scrolls in gold. Congratulations. I know that for people who are more into weightlifting, that Planet Fitness is not good. Like, for people who are more into, like, the weighted stuff, it's not a good gym. But if you're okay with just doing a lot of cardio and, like, calisthenics and they do have weight machines, so it's not like you can't get a good workout there. Yeah, it's just like what I notice is when I go to the gym, like, so what I do is I try to burn 600 calories on the cardio machines. So 200 calories on the treadmill, 200 calories on the elliptical machine, and then 200 calories on the bicycles. And then after that, if I still have energy, which I try to like basically train to get to that point. But after that, then I do some of the assisted weighted machines. So like I've never gotten like the dumbbells and went in front of the mirror and like did squats or whatever. I've never done anything like that, or like arm curls or something like that. I've never done any of those kind of stuff. I'm kind of scared to do that, or not scared, but like embarrassed because I wouldn't have good form, or like, you know, like I don't. I feel more comfortable with just using the weighted machines. That's like where you have the little stick where you can like adjust the weight that you're pushing or pulling. And sometimes I go on the butt machine and like I push against the machine, and I guess it's good for your butt. Like you push with your legs and it's like weighted. And then like I'll do some arm ones too. Like you know, cuz I have a bad shoulder, so I feel like I need to do that exercise to get my arms a little bit stronger so my shoulder doesn't bother me as much. And then I try to do like the kind of curls, like they're kind of like crunches, but you're in a sitting position, which is way more comfortable. But you have to like do the weights and you have to actually do the exercise, and you do it from like your knees or something. Like you push up from your knees, and it's like, oh, it's pretty hard. I have to put it on the lowest weight. But that's pretty much my routine. That's what I do. So I just try to burn 600 calories, and then if I have energy, do weight machines. Because even if I'm not trying to do it to lose weight, like I would like to lose weight. I know though, like I know the proper way to lose weight. Like I know what I'm supposed to do. But like what I notice is when I do the cardio machines and do that 600, my stamina improves. Yeah, like it's just kind of like a warm up, you know? And also, like I said, doing the cardio thing, it's like it improves your stamina. So like then you have enough strength to do the other things, like or like even if you don't have the strength to do it, then at least you have the energy to do it, you know? Like I notice I'm way more productive when I'm doing, like when I go to the gym. And then after the gym, I'm like, I just zoom around all day and like actually get shit done. Ironic? How so? Oh, that you have to work out in order to get energy? You have to use energy to gain energy. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. I'm listening to Judas by Lady Gaga right now. Judah, 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 Judah. That was a pretty good music video. Lady Gaga has a really good body. You can say what you want about her face, but she does have a good body. I mean, because, like, my aunt, for whatever reason, thinks she's ugly. I don't think she's ugly. She just looks very Italian. Like, almost as nice as mine. I guess I should go get my laundry. I think it's probably done. I shall go get it. I will be back. I love living by myself. So nice. I'm just so happy by myself. I mean, like, yeah, sure, sometimes, like, a little lonely, just a little bit, but not really that much, to be honest. I, well, also like I still have my family near me, so it's not like I've like gone to another country or something like that. It's just I'm in a different, like I'm in my own apartment, but I enjoy that. A little boba tea. A boba tea. Like a fucking. You will see how now I cannot for shit. I don't know how to fold towels. I guess. I. Well, right now I'm using a small chair, which push. As you can see, I mostly have black leggings. I don't know if it does, then I put it on my. Or not. Discord is doing the crazy beep, 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 beep thing again, so I'm gonna check that out. Okay, who's doing what, where? Oh, I'm getting so tired. I don't want to leave the laundry like that because then it'll get wrinkly. But I think after this battle, probably gonna go to bed. I think I can finish it in 16 minutes. It probably won't take me that long, but yeah, I'm getting pretty tired, so. Today was a weird day. I got some stuff done, but not the stuff that I needed to get done, so like I just did chores instead of doing my commissions. But it's okay. I will work on some stuff tomorrow. I wanted to watch this movie on Prime Video. It's called Q. It's a Vietnamese movie. And, yeah, it's Vietnamese, and it's actually a really sad story. Or kind of, like, messed up, actually, because it's about this girl who, she's very beautiful and talented. She can play, like, the Vietnamese guitar thing. It's like a lyre or something like that, or lyre, whatever. And she thinks that she's getting married to save her family, but actually it's some like cruel, not prank, it's not a cool prank, but it ends up like being like she marries into a really bad family and they like abuse her and shit and kind of use her as a, like, I don't know, it sounds sad and stuff, but like I just want to see it because it looks like there's like somebody who maybe saves her, or not saves her, but like at least is like a love interest that's not fucked up with her. Kind of want to watch it. I might watch that tonight. So tired though. Yeah. I know, it's really sad. Like, I mean, because, like, she thought she was, like, you know, she's trying to be, like, a beautiful daughter, marry into a family that's gonna save her, or marry into a family that's gonna save her birth family from destitution or whatever. But it ends up they just abuse her. Well, I think there's a If there's not like a really good ending, at least I'm sure she gets like some sort of comeuppance. Well, first of all, she's very talented and very pretty, so I think she's a performer. So I think that's where she gets her, like, I'm sure somebody else notices her at a performance and probably, like, I don't know, tries to buy her back or something. Or I don't know. I don't know the story. It's based off of like a actual story, and well, let's see. Let's look on Google. Let's see what Google tells us about this. When her father and brother are falsely okay, so her brother and father are falsely imprisoned. A daughter agrees to wed a stranger to save her family. Inspired by the tale of Kyo by Wen Du. So yeah, she's just trying to save her family. Oh, she's sold into prostitution and continuously deceived by men promising her love. Oh, this is really sad. Oh, maybe I don't want to watch this. Because I saw there was like a love interest, but it says that the men falsely promise her love, so maybe that guy that I saw is actually a jerk. Shit. I was thinking somebody was gonna save her. Oh, this is sad. Maybe I will watch it though, because it's the alternate version of Pretty Woman. Oh god, yeah. No, for sure. Well, it says that she's trying to like overcome her past life karma. But I don't. Well, I mean, I kind of believe in that, but I also feel like this is kind of ridiculous. Like, nobody deserves that kind of abuse. She just was in a bad situation. Like, her brother and father got imprisoned. She's trying to save them. The people take advantage of her kindness because she's wanting to save her brother and father. Oh, here. It's on Prime Video. If you have Prime Video, it's just called Q in it's just called Q in yeah, on Prime, but it's based off of the story tale of Q. Maybe they change it in the movie. Maybe they give her a little bit of a happier ending. Oh, another like Asian drama that I really like is The Butterfly Lovers. That's really sad too. I remember watching that. Like, I watched that like 5 times and I kept on crying. Like, it took me 5 times to stop crying over that movie as I was watching it. Eee! No, don't say that. Shit, no, don't say that. Oh my god. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Oh my god. But I still want to watch it, even if it's like super sad. I want to watch it just because I don't know, because like I feel like her musical performances will be more appreciated. Like, hearing her play her instrument. Like, very nice. But so sad. Oh, but anyway, talking about the butterfly lovers. That one, the original story has been changed quite a bit, like the newer versions. Cause like in the original, the guy is really oblivious. Like he really doesn't know that she's a woman. But okay, I'll tell you the story. So basically, the main woman is a noble, is a daughter from a noble family, and her parents want her to go to college, so she has to disguise herself as a man in order to do that. Um, and so when she's at school, she befriends this guy there, and they get on very well, and like they study together and do all that stuff, and she like ends up falling in love with him. In the original story, he's really oblivious and he doesn't know that she's a woman, even though they spend like all their time together. But in a lot of the more recent iterations of the thing, he kind of realizes a little bit. Anyway, like so, the parents then like while she's at college call her back home because they just wanted her to go to college to be like educated so she could be a better wife or whatever. And so they already have her set up with some weirdo. Well, he's from another wealthy family, and so they call her back from college, and she's like devastated because like her true love is here at college, and she has to leave him, and so like he goes and sees her again as a woman, like all dressed up and whatever. And I don't remember, but I know that the freaking villagers beat the shit out of him and he dies. I don't know, like the guy that she's marrying, he's like a lord of the realm, of a certain realm, and I don't know, he hires a bunch of guys to like fucking beat him up or whatever. Yeah, and so he dies, and she's like super sad, and she has to marry this guy who like basically had her beloved assassinated or whatever. And so then she during the procession, like, so she has to travel far in order to, or not far, but like, you know, back then they didn't have cars, so they have this little caravan for her to travel to go to the next province to marry this guy, right? Along the way, somebody made, I don't know, like so her beloved guy requested that he was buried on the side of the road where her procession would go. And so while the procession was going, she saw the gravestone, and she gets like so sad, and she tells everybody like, I want to stop and pay my respects here. And they're like, okay. And so she does that, but while she does that, she's just like crying and bawling, and like she's just like, you know, she's really sad, and she like tells the gods, you know, hey, fucking take me, I want whatever. And so all of a sudden the cliffside like shakes and trembles, like a earthquake happens, and it cracks the ground where she is, and she falls into his grave, and they both die together. That's the ending. They both die. And like I made it sound kind of comical. But if you watch it with the music playing and her praying and shit, like it's really sad. It's like because the look on her face is like when the earthquake is happening and the ground is cracking, she's not scared at all. She just accepts it. She's like, I'm gonna fucking die here. I don't give a shit. Because I'm not marrying that bastard that killed my beloved. Well, see, in the movie they make it like that the earthquake was like almost uh the guy's spirit almost telling her to join him in death or something like. And then like out of the grave spouts out these butterflies. Like there's this thing where like there's two butterflies that sprout from the grave, and that's like that's like their souls traveling together. That's why it's called the butterfly lovers. Is because their souls become butterflies and they fly off together. Yeah, a lot of Asian sad stuff. Like it's just sad. Like I don't think there's a lot of happy endings in Asian dramas. I think everybody either dies or gets cancer. But yeah, after this battle, I think I'm gonna go to bed and prepare to watch a sad movie. Yeah. Well, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, after this battle, I am going to go. So, thank you guys for placing down units. I really appreciate it. We are going to win this. I hope we win this. We are going to win this. We're going to win the whole pot. Okay, that sounds good. That's a plan. Oh no, they're going to get the robots. Oh, good. We're going for the other robots. Ooh, good job, everybody who distracted them. Oh no, I don't think they were gonna. Okay, we got one robot. We got one robot up and running. We got two robots. Oh, good job, guys. We won. Nice. Okay, Degenerate Junk and Spille. You guys got the scrolls. Congratulations. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for participating in today's game and channel, stream, whatever. I appreciate it. Thank you for being awesome and hanging out. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Anyway. Yeah, I will be back on probably around 6 a.m. on Tuesday, Saturday, not Sunday, not Monday, but Tuesday. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So have fun. Take care. Bye-bye.